First title says 5 ways weird geeks can learn to fit. How would I reformat that one? Okay, so here's the big thing. 5 ways is, yes, it's a number, but it doesn't give me any benefit. The fact that it's 5 ways or 2 ways or 1 way doesn't help me, doesn't tell me anything, doesn't make me better. Putting the number, and this isn't the only way to make content, but the biggest problem for so many people is you're too generic in the value that you're bringing, right? So like 5 ways to win at life it's not good enough. It's not where we need to be, not right now. We need to be way more specific. So you can have 5 ways if you want, but that can't be the only number in there. The benefit. What is the benefit you're given? 5 ways to what? To X. And that X needs to be a number. This is the muscle that is absolutely worth developing. That was your example you gave me. Okay, what was the number? I didn't say 5 weird ways geeks can learn to fit in. I said 10x. Okay, yes, 10x is now value, right? A 10xing a result. What's the result that people are going to get? So I'm going to watch your video and I'm going to get a result. What is that result? That's where we need to focus. So I just threw I'm trying to give examples to people in the Discord. You don't have to go with that one exactly if it feels off or uncomfortable or not what you're trying to share. It's totally cool. I'm just trying to give some kind of examples for people. Dating coaches. So I don't know how like X would be gaining confidence. So perfect. What is a numeric version of it? Is it becoming your number 1 fan? Is it 10x in your confidence? Is it gaining 200% more confidence? Is it becoming the number 1 X in your industry? Like what's something that even if you can't actually, measure it and say, hey, tie yourself up to a confidence meter and show how you've now gained 200% more confidence, but some kind of something numerical, because numbers stand out. How, after feeling abandoned by everyone? Okay, so Lady Lexi, let's stop right there. How, adjective, and then specific demo. So who are we targeting to? Who are we targeting right now? How, blank. People, type of people. Who are we going after? Who is our demographic here? And then what's going to describe them? So instead of like feeling abandoned by everybody, who's been abandoned? Are we talking about, is it women? Is it young people? Like who are we going after? Who's our demographic? So abandoned can be the adjective, like abandoned who? Not anybody who's ever been abandoned. We're targeting specific people. This is great. This is great that we can kind of play it out as we go here. Okay. Don't know where the novelist went. You definitely should go, Brian. So much to explore in Nepal. We got to do a Believe Nation Nepal version, right? Let's go. Believe Nation Nepal, guys. He's going in. He's getting hooked under tower. Wow, Zach. My guy. That was terrible. He's dead.
Oh, yeah, wow.
Oh, and the amumu's here. Perfect. And the Drew's gone. Yikes. Oh. Wowzers. Okay.
That did not make any sense to go into that.
Also didn't make sense to kind of support him so much.
Well, I mean, you gotta, it's a team game here, buddy.
Mm-hmm. And you want me to stay under 100? Yes, under 100 characters. We need this is the skill that we need to develop and learn, Lady Lex. This will serve you tremendously in making your content and getting specific.
Okay, well, I'll take that.
Because if we can't get it down and be clear and specific, then other people can't share our message for us too. So I need to know Lady Lexi is for me, and then I need to know how I can easily share her message with other people as well. So this is good. This is I'm glad we went through this, because this is this is some fantastic training to pick up. It'll serve you for everything that you're doing. Even if the idea is not to only ever use this one structure, but the skills that we're learning here can be applied to everything that we do. Leaders for short, okay? So leaders is one group. Like if you were there on the live training, we went through having 5 specific adjectives and 3 specific demos. So leaders is one demo. Perfect. What's a second demo? So leaders is great. So we're targeting leaders. Thank you, Evan. You got it. Hey, we're here. We're in this together. This is family. So leaders is one demo. Business owners who feel they come last. Okay. So business owners. So that's the demo. So now we have leaders and we have business owners. Those are 2 demos. Awesome. And then some adjectives. So feel they come last, right? Neglected, overwhelmed, stressed. Like what are the adjectives of the people that we're targeting here? Business owners. Great. So then we can think about, how stressed out business owners can what? How overwhelmed business owners or leaders can. How neglected X can. Aman says, any real Buddha places? They're talking about Nepal. This is awesome. Let's go, lady. We're getting it. Possibly addicts. Okay, cool. So addicts is a demo. So it's demo. It's adjective demo. Adjective demo. Right? Adjective into demographic. So what's the adjective? And then what's the demographic? And then when we're making those, so if it's like neglected is the adjective and addict is the demographic, great. So now we combine those 2. So how neglected addicts can what? What are we going to help them do? How neglected addicts can blank. And in that can, we don't want to just say something like win at life because it's too generic. What's a specific benefit with a number that we can tell people about? Now we're making powerful content that people will care. I'm going back. Oh, actually, do I have enough for... No, I don't. Okay, we're still going back. It's too dangerous to stay out there right now.
And all of them are mid.
Yeah, for now. Are they actually all 5 mid? No, there's 4 mid. They're missing. Who are we missing? Oh, they're all 5 mid now. All right, LTP. Let's go. Let's go push bot. Oof. Hold on, Brian. I see you wrote something.
How weird geeks can fit in by learning to 10x their confidence.
Okay, so either fit in or confidence. Like the buy doesn't matter as much. Yeah, the process doesn't matter. So this is good. How, great. Weird is the adjective. Awesome. Geeks is who we're serving. Awesome. Can, right? Can what? Just 10x their confidence is great. How weird geeks can 10x their confidence? Boom. Perfect. That's great. That's a title. Approved. If you're doing fitting in, we could do X. We could say how weird geeks can get 10 new friends if we're talking about fitting in. Right? That could work. If it fits your style. Right? Or how weird geeks can triple their friend circle. How neglected addicts, okay. Who run a biz? No, we don't need to get that. That's fine. That's another thing. How business owners is a different one. How neglected addicts can what? 1 adjective, 1 demo. The other ones you can do for a different video. How neglected addicts can what? Brian says, but I also don't want to have every title be the same with the second is how weird gamers can 10x their confidence. Your demo is too kind of similar. You don't have to have everything be 10x. right? It can be time frame. Teach people how to do something in a certain number of days or minutes or hours or months. You could talk about a percentage, right? And we're only making 10 videos here. This is a challenge. Doesn't mean that this is all your videos for the rest of your life have to follow this format. But learning how to make things a specific number is the skill to learn, because most titles are going to be way too generic. And when we focus on the number of steps, the steps are not the thing that's bringing people value. So in my presentation, I shared a whole bunch of different examples, and also in my ending comment yesterday, when I shared some other tips, I shared a lot more examples too with like types of numbers to put in. So it doesn't only 10x is a great one, or 2x or whatever x, but that's not the only way to throw a number in on something. You were good on the adjectives and on the demos. You were good at that. You did that. Those are fine. It's more just the specific benefit. What are you helping those people with? And being really clear with something numeric. That was where you were struggling the most. Different people had different issues and challenges, but that was where you had the most. So it's good. So we're here. We're here to help. Lady Lexi says, how neglected addicts, okay, can become the strong leader again. And okay, so here, don't do two. Don't do strong leader and, because now we're gonna get those are different videos, and now we're gonna get above our 100 characters. So get their trust back up to 110%. Perfect. That could be the video. Okay. We're doing stuff, guys. Stuff is happening. Oh, Ziggs is here. Okay. Well, we pushed the bot into their base. Nice. Getting some pressure on. Are they coming for me? Where is everybody? Brian says, I share the videos for both audiences, or just do one each. One theme per title. Like, we're coming with 10 unique titles. So the 10 titles, each of them serve their own specific demographic and adjective, and then one benefit. Thanks, says Lady Lexi. No problem. I'm glad you're here. We're doing it. Okay, I think I'm caught up. If I missed something, I apologize. You could post again.
Definitely need to kill the Ziggs. That is for sure.
Ziggs, 5-0-11. Holy cow.
Okay. They might be coming for you.
Well, no, he's mid. If I pull the Ziggs off of you guys, then it's good.
Probably good.
Do you guys win if I pull the Ziggs off of you?
I mean, in general.
He's pushed in the tower. All right. There we go. Oh, executed. Oh, Aatrox. Good timing. Good timing. I still don't see Lady Lexi. Lady Lexi is joining us on Twitch. So if you go to... it's actually in the Discord. In the Discord, or evancarmichael.biz. Does it go to YouTube or?
No, that goes to the Discord.
Biz goes to Discord. Evancarmichael.live goes to YouTube.
Goes to Twitch.
I think it goes to YouTube. How biz owners can become... Okay. Hold on, Lady Lexi. How what kind of biz owners? Adjective. How what kind of business owners? How struggling? How? Like, give me a negative adjective in front of business owners, not just business owners.
Oh, this Zach. Zach is being greedy.
Okay. I'm here on Twitch. Yeah. Brian's on YouTube. You're on Twitch. So I can both see both comments on mine, but you guys can only see your own. Unless you want to join on Twitch, Brian. All right, we're going. We're moving. Getting some tower damage. Uh-oh. Well, Novelist does some damages here. Showtime. All right, Zan. Much love. Let me know if you need any help. Okay. We be farming up. Hang on, Lady Lexi says. Lost business owners? Sure. Lost, frustrated, overwhelmed, stressed, right? Like we're finding a introverted, shy, struggling, unfocused, right? Like what is the adjective to describe the people who you want to serve in this video? Okay. It's some chaos at the dragon pit. At least it won't shut down if my phone goes back without activity. I think I missed something. Oh, I might go to the Twitch. Okay. Yeah, Twitch. If you go to the Discord and then look at the live channel at the top, you'll see. No, that guy here. You'll see the link to the Twitch. Ashish, hey Evan, how fast do you think we'll switch to electric vehicles, especially after the Ukraine-Russia crisis? I think it'll still be a long time before we fully switch over to electric vehicles. I don't think the Ukraine-Russia crisis is gonna do that much to move the needle forward, really.
Are you gonna go in?
No.
Why? I'm here.
Well, 3 and 6 maybe. I don't know. He blew his ult for that, so that's good. We take those. He thought he could catch me. I'm a Teemo. Come on, guys. How unfocused business owners. Okay, that's a great start, Lady Lexi. We're liking that. How unfocused business owners. Okay, let's see what else she wrote. Hold on. That's good. We got our adjective. We got our specific demo. So that's a great start. Can become better leaders because, okay, so now we're getting too long. Can what? So not become better leaders because of challenging and then making about the throw. This is where we need to then tighten it up. So if it's become better leaders, if that's our main focus, don't tell me how, don't tell me number of steps. What's the benefit? The benefit that you're going to teach me is how to become a better leader. Okay, cool. Now, what's a number attached to being a better leader? Am I going to get X% more respect? Am I going to, just in general, X up my leadership abilities? Am I going to generate more money in my business? Like, what's a benefit besides just saying a better leader? What's a number we're going to attach to it? Brian is here. Ads? Why did you get hit with ads? I don't know. I'm not a partner on Twitch, so I don't think I'm
pretty sure ads play regardless.
Yeah, I think it's yeah. So I'm not. That's just what it is. I'm not. I don't see any of that money, Brian. Unfortunately.
Are you an affiliate? Because you can get subscribers currently. Yeah.
I can get subscribers. I mean, I'm not really focused on Twitch.
Yeah.
Monetization or anything, so I don't really care. But I think it's just baked in by default. That's what happens. Are they coming for me? Where'd they go? Are they scared of a Lux by herself taking
Apparently.
the base? Wow. What is that?
They're probably going after Baron.
Yeah, it's true. All right. Better revenue. More respect. Okay, either of those could work. Better revenue or more respect. Now, more specific. How do we quantify respect? And how do we quantify the revenue? So instead of just saying more revenue, what's a number we can put? Is it an actual dollar amount? Is it make an extra $10,000, $100,000? Like what's a dollar number? Or what's a percentage increase? 200%, 100%, 20%, 50%? How unfocused business owners become better leaders who earn more respect. Okay, so not two things. Just one thing. Help me be a better leader. What's a number for better leader? And then for the number side, Do not put the number on the number of steps because the steps don't tell me anything. The steps aren't the value. The number needs to represent some kind of value. So whether it's 3 steps or 2 steps or 1 step, that doesn't help me. I'm not coming because you're going to teach me something in 3 steps. I'm coming because you're going to help me triple my income. Right? So this becomes a challenge of how do we quantify the benefit we're giving so that we're not being super generic. So here's my next title. 5 ways nice guys can show their strength. Okay, so same thing. The ways don't matter. The ways is not what we're focused on. How many ways? 2 ways, 3 ways is not the benefit. So show their strength. This is exactly the thing that we want to be fixing. So show their strength. What does that mean? That's where it's hard to know. There's no clear benefit attached to it. So we need a number around showing the strength. And then you can cut out the 5 ways. You can keep the 5 ways, cut the 5 ways. The ways are not the thing that people are coming for. What they're coming for is I want to learn how to improve my strength, show my strength. Bless you, Nina. But make that more tangible, more specific, more exact with a number. Increasing revenue. Not sure about a number. It would keep on growing. Okay? But this is what people will sign up for and want. This is what get people to click on the video that has all your great information inside of it. Right? Because increased revenue could be I make an extra $1, right? Great, I increase my revenue, but it's not anything that I'm really going to write home and be super proud about. So the lack of clarity on the number is a big reason, right, why people are not watching your videos and digesting your content. So this is what we're trying to fix. Again, not every single video that you ever make has to follow this format, but every single video that most people are posting is following a poor format that does not get people clicking on your videos. Does that make sense? Oh.
Oof.
Yikes. Do we have 5? No, there's not 5.
I mean, there's not 5.
Well, I mean, trying to see where their team is. I could TP to take their top. 1, 2, 3, 4. Who are we missing? 5? I think that's 5. I'm going to TP top. How do I make it so that nice guys aren't just male but also female? I don't know. What would women self-identify as? I think nice guys is not something women would self-identify with. So this is more you knowing your audience, right? What would a woman self-identify with who's being too nice? Okay, I got inhib and their base tower. Good job, says Renekton. That's right. Timo doing things. I don't have TP though. I use TP to do that, so that's a little sad.
This Alawi, his lifesteal is ridiculous.
Alawi Mundo, what a boring fight that is. Just two meats
Two meatheads
slapping each other.
Yep, pretty much.
That's all it is. It's another word for pushover, a pacifist. Pushover could work. Again, like what do you think your audience connects to? That's what we want to create. What does your audience connect to the most? What are they struggling with? What are they self-identifying as? Are they saying, I'm too much of a pushover? I'm too much as a pacifist? I don't know. I'm lost at this. Well, this is you understanding your audience, right? I mean, we can give a whole bunch of adjectives, but this is think about you. Think about you or think about your wife. Think about the people that you've helped. What do they self-identify as? Do they say that I'm a pacifist, I'm a pushover, I'm weak? All of them could work. It's just what is actually. Here's a great example. One of them, one of our members was talking to about parenting, and she used the word gentle parenting. I'm like, ooh, is gentle parenting something that people self-identify at? And I mean, it was. It's like, yes, gentle people self-identify as gentle parenting. It is a search term. People care about this. Oof.
True damage.
So even though I wasn't familiar with it, it doesn't mean that it's wrong. So what are the terms that they self-identify with, your audience? Because if we can use that language, then it's like, oh, this is designed exactly for me, as opposed to just gamers and geeks, which is always so great. Like that's gamers and geeks is way better than people. You know, how anyone, which is what a lot of people will do too, right? Too generic. So gamers and geeks is already a good start, but now we need to make it more specific with the adjective. Men define themselves as nice guys, but I don't know about women. Okay, so make the video for men, nice guys. That's your first start, right? And that's fine. So our first video is for men, and then we need to figure out, like, if you don't know how women self-identify, it's hard to make, like, if we can't come up with a good title to self-identify, it's hard to make good content, right? Like, we don't know how they call themselves, and it's going to be hard for us to make actual good videos because there's going to be lots of language that we're not using properly. So you make the videos for the guys. That's your starting point. My videos are in. They need to be looked at. Titles?
Probably titles.
Did we not finish yours? I thought we finished. Anyway, we could be. I know if we didn't finish yours, I know we're close. So that's cool. We're close. How unfocused business owners can become better leaders, making at least 100% increase in revenue. Okay, so don't worry about the leaders then. Just focus on the revenue. How unfocused business owners can get a 110% increase in revenue. Can grow their revenue 110%. That's your video. And then do something else for leaders. So no again is Lady Lexi. What was hers? How unfocused business owners can grow their revenue at least 110%. Yeah, there you go. I would just put 110% plus or greater than. How unfocused business owners can grow their revenue 110% plus or greater than 100%. Yes, there you go. Done. Perfect. Approved. I don't know with the echoing part. I think you're trying to echo what I said, but yeah, that's it. That's a good one. Lady Lexi, how leaders can build their business back up 100% and more after having lost trust in themselves. So here, how leaders, what's the adjective? Not just how leaders. We're missing the adjective here. What's the adjective? So what could we say instead of having lost all trust in themselves? Like, are they doubtful? Are they insecure? How insecure leaders can build their business back up 100%? Right? So tighten that up. Dayton Warrior says, how nice guys can improve their strength in 21 days. Yeah. There's like strength. I would be a little, like I might think you're a fitness coach or something. And maybe you are. Like maybe that is strength. Like is it mental strength or actual physical strength? But apart from that, yes, that's the format. Or 2x their strength. Either one. Yeah, like if you're doing 2x their strength, then you don't need to do 21 days. You could do both if you want, but you don't need to. It's one or the other. How business leaders can build... Okay, but we're still missing. What's the adjective? What's the adjective? How insecure business leaders. Insecure, doubtful. Great. Yeah, either one can work. Oh, sorry, that was Wheels and Warriors. Insecure and unfocused. One. Lady Lexi. One. Insecure is one video. Unfocused is another video. We're throwing too many words in on each one, and it's making the video too complicated. One.
All the keywords.
Take out and. You're not allowed to use and for this challenge, Lady Lexi. You are banned from using the word and. No and. This is the challenge. So insecure or unfocused, both can work. Mental strength. Okay, so I didn't add that in, though. I would just put in mental strength. How nice guys can, what do you say, 2x? How nice guys can 2x their mental strength. There's your video. How nice guys can 2x their mental strength. Period. Post. Approved. Let's go. I like that. Dating Warrior says, how introverted gamers can break out of their shell in 1 month. Yeah, there you go. Just turn the 1 into the number. Yeah, put like a number, like 1, O-N-E is the number 1. But yeah, that's it, man. You got it. How introverted gamers can break out of their shell in 1 month. Done. Approved. Lady Lexi says LOL. Okay, she got another one. How addicted leaders, okay, can build their business back up 100% and more. Okay, we're not using and, but I hear what you're saying. So here I just do plus, like plus 100% plus or greater than. How addicted leaders can build their business back up 100% plus after having lost all trust in themselves. So we're kind of mixing like, so are they addicts or have they lost trust in themselves? Like I would just focus on one thing. But that's already better. I would character count that too. How many characters is that? I've been using, is it character count? Character count online is what I've been using. Yeah, it's 110, so it's too long. So you got to tighten that up. Here's a tricky one. How introverted geeks can become true warriors of light. Yeah, that doesn't work. Introverted geeks, yes. How introverted geeks, yes, that's perfect. Can, yes. Become true warriors of light doesn't mean anything. I mean, it means something to you, but it's not something people are looking for. They don't know what that means. There's obviously no number attached to it too. But don't use your own lingo yet. Unless you're saying, no, Evan, you're wrong. Gamers want to be true warriors. They're searching for true warriors of light, right? So I'm making an assumption that nobody's searching for how to be a true warrior of the light. So that in your own lingo, now it's not hitting anybody. Now people aren't going to know what that means. So you could talk about it, but inside the video. So that by the end of it, I feel like a warrior of the light and I know what that means. But not in the title because it's not going to hook people in. Lady Lexi says, I love this. All right, cool. I'm glad it helped. We still got 4 minutes. I don't know how to add a number in that since it's focused on your spiritual life. Well, not just a number. Even Warriors of Light doesn't fit. Like it explains what you do and it's how you've described it. Awesome, but it's not gonna be something that people click on. So what are they saying themselves? What do they want? What's their language? We want to use their language and then teach them ours. So what do I say for improving their spiritual life? Well, already spiritual life is better. How do we quantify our life when it's more spiritual? I mean, the easy one is days, timeline, right? How introverted geeks can have a spiritual life in X timeline. How introverted geeks can begin meditating in 10 minutes a day. What Lady Lexi says, how business owners destroyed by narcissistic. Okay, lady, we're doing it. Here we go. Hold on. How what? Adjective. We're missing our adjective. How what business owners? Right? How defeated business owners can get their self-esteem back 100% plus. That can work. They want to find meaning and improve their relationship with themselves. Perfect. Those are two different things. How introverted geeks can find the number one meaning in their life. Right? Number one, percentage increase, dollars if it makes sense. Number of days, timeline. Right? So how introverted geeks can find the number one meaning in their life. That can work. How mentally destroyed business owners can get their self-esteem back 100% plus. There we go, Lady Lexi. Let's go. Yes. How many characters is that? 70. Perfect. Look at that. Yes. Okay, cool. That's 6. Look at you guys. I'm happy. I'm proud of you guys. So recap day. Look at my post in the Discord. I shared like different options. There's days, there's percentage increase, there's dollar amount, there's number one, there's 0 to something, there's 10x, 2x, 3x, right? So all of those are number options that we can attach a benefit to.